Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Monday. It's great to see you. Good morning. Welcome to Maximize Your Morning. I'm Max Ryan. Wonderful to see you. Let's wait till the people come in. How are you, everyone? Good morning. Great to see you. Hi, Dahlia. Hi, Ray. I love you. You beat me. Hi, Laura. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to all of you new viewers. Hello, Allison. Hi, Anna. Hi, Miss Kay. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Scarlett. Good morning, Courtney. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for inviting your followers. All right, let's turn this around. Over. Hey. Hello. Good morning, and welcome to Maximize Your Morning. It's good to see you, everybody. Let me turn that down a little bit. Thank you for inviting followers. Hello, Catherine. Hello, everybody. Time to maximize your morning. It is wonderful to be here. And today, we at Love in Action TV have hit our 1 week anniversary. Great to see you. Jill was amazing last night. We have had one. Hello, Iris. Good to see you. Hello, Francis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It is 8:02 here in California. I hope that you are doing well. And it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to see you, everybody. So today, yes, she was. Today is our 1 week anniversary. So we are doing really well. There's been some glitches here or there with different kinds of things during this week, but that's okay. We just keep going because we have the cooperation of all these hosts around the world. There has been different things going on. So if you do not know me and if you do not know what I do, my name is Max Ryan and I am the creator and founder of Love in Action TV. Hi, Maddie. Good to see you. Hello, Clements. And Love in Action TV, hello, Carolyn, is all about helping you to be positive and uplifted and to be enlightened. Be enlightened about things that are happening in the world so it opens up your mind, it opens up your heart, and it raises your vibration. That is what everything... Hello, Maria. Good to see you. Hi, Jody. Good to see you. Great to see you. Thank you so much. Hello, Thomas. Only love is real. Oh, hey. And guess what? Positivity right there. We are doing something tomorrow morning, that's going to be really all about peace and wonderful. And we'll talk more about that tomorrow. So welcome, everyone. It's fantastic to see you. So every morning, my name is Max Ryan. I'm a spiritual teacher, a law of attraction trainer. I'm also an intuitive. And I've dedicated my life to helping you move from craziness to sanity, from fear to love, and from, yes, it was great, Catherine, and really just to come back to the truth of who you are. And the truth of who you are underneath all the craziness is love, is purposeful, and beyond everything that you might see in the world. And we're going to talk about things in the world today, which is very important. Got me hooked for this network. I'm so glad, Miss Kay. Good to see you. Oh, you got the reading last night. Good to see you. So that's what we're all about here. We're motivation, inspiration. We're also the other, I just want to tell you this, and we're going to get to the show, is that one, and it will make sense today, one of the big reasons that I did this show is that there is a tendency in the self-empowerment movement to be like, I'm only going to be positive, la 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 la, positive and unicorns and rainbows, and there's nothing bad that's ever happening. That's not what this network is about. This network is about everything is love or a call for love. Love or a call for love. So it's very important that we see in the world where a call for love is, and to enlighten us and to see how we can take some action in that way. So I want to read with that in mind. I want to read you the be authentic. That's right. Be authentic. Okay. All right. Let's just keep moving here. All right. So I want to read to you a beautiful quote for the day. We always have a quote for the day. Here is our quote for the day, and this is by Václav Havel. Here's the quote. Vision is not enough. It must be combined with venture. It is not enough to stare up the steps. We must step up the stairs. That's from Václav Havel, who was a huge political movement, leader. And he's amazing. I'm going to say it one more time, everyone. Just listen to this. It's very much in line with the goal of Love in Action TV. Vision is not enough. It must be combined with venture. It is not enough to stare up the steps. We must step up the stairs. Good. Awesome. So take action. You can't just sit. You have to do something. You have to do something. All right? Okay, so every single day here, our show is sponsored by a letter. And that can be hard sometimes. It can be hard, but you don't not do things because they're hard. Life can be hard sometimes. You move forward. That's right. You step up the stairs. So today's show is brought to you by the letter O. And now it is your chance to write positive words that you think of that start with the letter O. You can type it in the chat. Original, open, outstanding, opus, omnipotent, high cherry, optimistic, that was the first one, organic, orgasmic, what else? Open, oasis, I love that. What else? Ooh, outside, ooh, this is kind of hard. Onset, original, optimistic, organized, well, of course, I love that. Oak trees, ooh, I love oak trees, I love it. Oatmeal, opportunity, very good, Svetlana, I love that. Outgoing, open, owls, ocean, ooh, I love the ocean, very good. Or ordinary, well, you know what? Try to be ordinary. Why not be ordinary? Opera, one. Outrageous, Allison says. Owning it, says Catherine. Owning it, I love it. Oranges, ordinary is okay. You're right. Optimization, original, olives. I love black olives. One. Obviously, osteoporosis, opera, howdy doody, Kristen, good to see you. Olive oil, yum. Outcomes, ovation. Oh, okay. Orgasms, duh. Or oranges. Opossum. What's new? All right, everyone, open bar. Everyone take a big deep breath. Hola. That's an H, though, Lou. Opening. Okay. Very good. Hello, Clarity. Good to see you, Crystal. Awesome. So here we go. All right. Very, 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 very fun. Very fun. I love it. So that hopefully gets you in a bit. Optimizer, thank you so much. So we do that every single morning. We pick a letter, just like in Sesame Street. If you're American, you watch Oppa! Oppa! You watched Sesame Street. It was always sponsored by a letter. So we use that in the twist, and we use it to raise our vibration. Oh, Oscar Olafenda. Morning. Good to see you. All right. So, So that is that. And let's see. Hold on a second. News time. Thank you so much. It is news time, and we've got two different news stories. I just sipped in the job. I did. So we've got two different news stories today, and the first story. Thank you so much. The first news story that we have, we've got two news stories, and we're going to talk about it, and we're going to do a little meditation today. That's what's going to bring you into a good vibration. But the first news story, we are going to do something untraditional here. Today's show is about children. Today's show is about children. It's very important to look at children. There are two different news stories today that are going to be about children, and one is very positive, and one is love, and one is a call for love. And we are going to do the one that is love first. Okay? So, if children are important to you and the future of our children, please put in a thumbs up or say yes. Because it's very important to me. I work with children. I know there's a lot of people that have children here, people that have worked with children, of course. And many times, adults, thank you. I'm telling you, we will forget. That's right. You teach children yoga and mindfulness. I love it. So if you didn't know this, I was the program director for the early childhood program at the Creative Arts team in New York for 17 years. And Ray is a youth pastor, homeless child advocate, and a father. That's right. And so all children are very important. So I worked at the Creative Arts team in New York City for 17 years. I was the special needs teens. I love that. So yeah, I have a lot of different things people don't know about that. This is how global peace goes. I love that, and we're going to talk all about that. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. I'll tell you a little preview. We're going to talk about that all about tomorrow. So it is tomorrow that I'm supposed to be doing that, isn't it? Because we're going to talk about this. Because tomorrow I have the black, whatever. I'll talk about that in a second. So I feel very strongly. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll know tomorrow. So I feel strongly that really children are our future. So let's start with the positive story first. The positive story, this is from what I get a lot of the news from this show, from the goodnewsnetwork.org. goodnewsnetwork.org. So here is the wonderful story. Obama quietly signs ban on products made by children and slaves. Did you know about this? I read that the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, and this is like the perfect thing. This is actually from, what's the date? From the 16th, okay? So Obama quietly signs ban on products made by children and slaves. Here's the story. President Obama signed a trade bill that went into effect last week, which finally banned the importation of products and goods marketed on the backs of slaves. The prohibition was a tiny part of a massive congressional bill called the Trade Facilitation and Trade Enforcement Act of 2015, which effectively severs the supply of seafood caught by Thai slave workers, gold mined by children, and clothing sewn by abused Bangladeshi women. This is talk about taking action. This isn't solving the problem, but we have to start somewhere. And you've got to start somewhere in your life to do anything. So this is helping children. This is helping slaves. This is helping women. And I'm telling you, it's really important. Awareness of slave worker exploitation was brought into light in a report by the Associated Press last year. And since then, more than 2,000 Thai workers have been rescued by officials. Climbing up the steps, that's right. Love in action. 2,000 Thai workers have been rescued by officials. It's embarrassing that for 85 years, the United States lets products made with forced labor into this country, and closing the loophole, this loophole gives the U.S. an important tool to fight global slavery, Senator Sherrod Brown, who initially proposed the amendment, told the Associated Press. So, fantastic. Now, I want to recommend a movie to you. Oh, it just flew out of my mind. Good morning. Chip is going to be up at 9 o'clock on this network. Yay. So there is a movie. Oh, it just flew out of my mind too. And I said, write this down. There's a documentary that came out last year about does anyone know here? Okay, well, we're not, I was going to say this, but let me just say this. This isn't a political, I'm not going to be like, I hate Donald Trump, I love Obama. That's not what this is. I'm trying to be as objective as possible, as your teacher. So, and as your reporter here, I'm trying to be as objective as possible. So I'm not going to say my political beliefs. I will do my best not to do that because I'm not here to sway you one way or the other. So, so this is kind of not about that. This is about moving forward no matter what, because here's the deal. We need to have real discourse in this country instead of saying, I blame him and I blame her and she's wrong and he's right. That's what is screwing up so much of this world. That's why we have wars. And if you believe for 1 second that my judgment of somebody else from one person is not the same as one incredible group judging another incredible group, I'm telling you, that's not what we're talking. We're just sharing information here. So it's very important that if I say something, I will be honest. If there is something that Donald Trump says, or that Obama says, or that whatever, that I think is a good news story, I will bring it. I will bring it. It doesn't matter to me. So I think that that's one of the things that Love and Action has to stand for. I'm a very political person. On my personal Facebook page, you will see all my politics, but right here, this is not about that. This is not about that for me, and it's okay for you to have, I mean, it's great to have the opinion, but right now, we're just going to talk about the good news. And you know what? Hey, here's the deal. I believe in discourse. I believe in I'm sorry I'm going off on this, but it's important. I believe in people articulating and having informed ideas, and why not? Here's the deal. If someone here knows of scopers that are having very interesting, informed political discussion and discourse on Periscope, please send them my way. Please send them my way. Because we do need to talk. We definitely need to talk. So, hi, Gretchen. I'm sorry I had to go off on that. So, it was important to say that, because I feel very strongly about that. And as the CEO of this, I mean, if there's an interesting, interesting discussion to be had, I'm okay with that. All right. So, yes, that's true. That's true. So, I just wanted to say that really quickly. Whoa, squirrel. Whoa, squirrel. And we're back. There is a movie. I don't know if the movie. There's a documentary, and it is all about the garment industry. It's got a very short, it was last year. Shoot. I'm going to find it, and I will post it, okay? And it's fun, and I loved it so much. Anyway, it's about children labor. It's about disposable clothes in this country. That's why you can get a shirt that's $5 instead of $45. The amount of clothes that we go through, and if you follow that all the way back to where it starts with child labor, is one of the biggest things in Bangladesh, in so many different places, and it is horrible. So that's it's the child labor thing. That's what I was thinking about. Yes. So this is a great step in the right direction. So everyone take a big deep breath. Okay. Awesome. It's not called Made in Bangladesh. It's called, I'm going to find it. It's a very short title. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So if anyone knows it, it was a beautiful, beautiful story. And it opens your eyes up. And considering the source. That's right. And considering how much, and if you know the amount of, there's Laura. Laura, who's in the fashion industry. The true cost. Thank you, Laura. I knew it right there. That's right. Great. The True Cost. That's the film. Please watch that movie. The True Cost. See, ask and you shall receive. Thank you so much. That's the movie, and it was on Netflix. Please watch that. It's very important. Very important. You will look at every single thing in your closet very differently. It's on Netflix. That's where I saw it. I think so. So you will think about things very, very differently. It's a very important movie. And you will think about things differently. And that comes back to our good news story. The reason why this story is so good. I'm telling you, that's right. Good for you. That's why it's so important that we read this story, that things are the true cost, that things are at least taking an action to change. Now, this is what we are going to do for the rest of today. For the rest of today. Remember, I started with the whole notion that everything is love or a call for love. Everything is love or a call for love. So, this weekend, and this is about the children. We won't go into detail. Most of you know, if you do not know already, that there was a horrible, horrible, horrible incident yesterday in Lahore, Pakistan. I think that let me just look at this, that right now, the death toll is 72. There are more than, I think that more than almost 350 children were killed. Were injured. You don't know. Many people don't know this because it happened yesterday. Okay, I will read this to you. I will read this quickly to you. And we're going to spend the rest of this day in meditation, in prayer, and holding the vision and asking what we, if we need to do anything. So let me just read this very quickly, okay? Lahore bombing. Suicide attack kills 72 in park on Easter Sunday. At least 72 people were killed and more than 320 others were injured when a suicide bomber targeted Christians and blew themselves up at a busy park in Lahore, Pakistan on Sunday. Mostly women and children were killed and injured in the blast. Lahore Police Chief Haider Ashraf said, adding the park was busier than usual because it was Easter Sunday. And he chose a soft target, and that's why he went towards women and children in the park. Yes, it hits home. Istanbul, right? It hits home. So many of the victims had lined up to buy tickets for a train ride when the blast occurred. The dead included 36 children. The Associated Press reported that 10 members of one family were killed. All Muslims. Yes. And here's the deal. This is, remember what I was saying about I am better, you're worse. This is what hate, and this is what I'm angry, but I'm also realizing that this is a call for love. How do we respond with the most loving action, the most loving attitude that we can? Love, I believe in this. I know it to be true. Love heals all things. And this is a call for love. And if we do not look at these things, that's right. That's right. If we do not look at these things for what they are, we will continue saying the same thing, same thing. That's right. We can pray. We can ask for light. We can ask to enter their hearts. We can also ask, and we're going to spend the rest of, we're not going to go into the details. You know enough about it. Basically, it was extremists targeting Christians. And here's the deal. Most of the people that have been killed, and I'm not going to go into the details of this, most of the people that have been killed because of this crazy ideology have been Muslims. So that's huge. That's a huge thing. So we are going to spend the next few minutes sitting quietly, meditating, saying prayers, and allowing ourselves to not become sick, to see this as a call for love. So we're going to sit very quietly for the next few minutes, sending up prayers, asking for guidance if we need to. Okay. So who is ready to sit quietly? And who is ready to ask for guidance about these situations? And who is ready to be a light in the world? Good. Thank you. We're going to sit for 3-4 minutes. That's it. Okay. All right, everyone take a big deep breath. And in this moment, we are aware. In this moment, we are soberly aware of the events around the world and in our own communities and within ourselves that are crying out for love. We see everyone affected by tragedy, ourselves included. We see everyone around the world surrounded with love. We feel the pain of the parents of these children. We feel the pain of the mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers who have lost someone in their physical form. We are brave in knowing that looking at this pain does not diminish our power. It instead affirms how connected we all are. We stand strong in spirit. We stand strong in love, which is a completely different association to power than the world has. Our relationship to power is one from love. Our relationship to power is one from realizing that it is in my defenselessness my safety lies, and that to react from a worldly point of view continues the circle of insanity. And we take a big deep breath. And we sit for 1 moment, 1 minute of silence. We take a big deep breath. And we say thank you very much, and so it is. Amen. Okay. There is light, there is dark. The dark is always a call for love. The light is affirming the love. Remember today, a vision without taking the steps is nothing. And maybe, just now, you were given a message. Maybe you are being called to move in the world from the truth of who you are, not from your ego and not from a reactive place. I love you all. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Stephanie. That's right. Please watch the replay. You're so welcome. And remember, oh, Leo, thank you so much. Please stay tuned to this network because we are going to have Chip's show is going to be, I miss you too. Chip's show is going to be in 30 minutes. So please come watch Chip. He's fantastic. So I love you all. And I want to tell you, if you want to know more about Love in Action TV, if you want to be here, you're gay for me. I love that. If you want to be in our group, we have a beautiful Facebook group called #LoveInAction. #LoveInAction. And it's a great group with beautiful people supporting each other. Some of the hosts are in there, and we love you all. I love everyone. So, thank you so much. Chip will be up at 10 o'clock. I love you so much. Thank you, everybody. I'll give you a big, huge shout out to everyone. I'm going to be going to my channel, and we're going to be doing A Course in Miracles next. So I love you too, Reiki, Legendary Reiki. I love you too. I'll be over there at Max Ryan Coach, and we will be continuing with our Course in Miracles over there. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Maximize your day. Look at everything as love or a call for love. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Thomas. Right? Mao. Squirrel.